The shortest of hops from the last stop on our haunted pub crawl, Widdicombe-in-the-Moor's Old Inn, has taken me to one of Devon's most famous spooky inns, the Three Crowns at Chagford. This fine old hostelry, now in the hands of St Austell Ales, was for many years a manor house owned by the Widden family. Indeed, it was built in the mid-16th century to serve that very purpose. The Three Crowns is most famous now, or should that be infamous, as the place haunted by Sidney Godolphin, a Cavalier and Royalist who perished here in February 1643, killed by a Roundhead's musket ball. Poor Sidney was a reluctant soldier. Born into a wealthy family in 1610, he was orphaned by the age of 3, and so began a tragic life. Educated at Exeter College, Oxford, he served as MP for Helston in his native and beloved Cornwall, finding happiness in poems. In fact, he was part of a circle of writers and poets clustered around Lucius Carey, 2nd Viscount Falkland, and described as a man of great character and exceptional virtue. It was this sense of duty that led him reluctantly to war, fighting on the side of King Charles I as Great Britain tore herself apart in civil conflict. A decision that took Sidney to this very spot, where a musket ball to his chest and one to his buttocks saw him leave this mortal realm. But not this world, for although Sidney was subsequently buried at the church in Oakhampton, his ghost remains here at the Three Crowns Inn, resplendent in full Cavalier uniform, even the magnificent hat with the plumed feather. All this has been seen by staff and guests alike over many, many years. I stayed here with Emma in March 22, in the inn's finest room, the Godolphin suite, said to be haunted by the man himself. He's also seen walking along these historic passageways, in the bar by its magnificent fire, in the modern kitchens, and of course here, in the fine granite porch where he sadly died. An act that was, in the Earl of Clarendon's words, a great loss to this nation.